I need money.
Today, we got how this employee got caught stealing thousands with credit card scam. This is by This Is Body Cam. Link to the full video will be in the description, along with link to stream where this was filmed live at Trappers Anonymous on Twitch. See how they got caught in credit card scam.
On April 16th, 2025, police responded to Napa Auto Parts regarding an employee theft.
First and foremost, I've never understood why people would just scam at work or do illegal things at work. You're there every day on record. Seems like the easiest place to get caught.
Here's what happened when officers arrived.
Hello, you guys called?
They told on her? Oh no. Okay.
Hello. You guys called?
Yes, the loss prevention manager called off the blue box lab.
Oh, okay. I didn't see anybody out there.
Just got bro walking in circles, bruh.
I'm the store manager. Sorry, my name is Israel, but they call me Pito.
Okay.
I'll walk you in. There are two loss prevention managers. One is out. The lady in there's a loss prevention manager. I'll let you in. You speak with her.
Hold on one sec. I got one more person coming. Who's inside?
No, the lady. You can go in. She's there. I mean, they're both loss prevention guys.
So who's the other person?
The employee.
Are they in there?
Yes.
Okay, just give me a minute then. Wait for my other guy. He's in training, so we're trying to make sure he can do it from the beginning.
Okay.
I don't want to do half his job for him and then not to know what he's doing. So
Okay, whatever.
if they're in there and everything's safe, we'll wait a minute.
Okay, no problem.
Quite a minute.
77
How much time was that?
7649 947.
Do you make contact with them?
Nope. He said they're in there secure with LP, so I figured we'd wait and let him do it from the get-go. They're in there.
Let's go make contact.
Manager's gonna walk you in there, the guy on the right.
Alright.
What'd you get?
Tacos.
They were on lunch. Alright.
My partner will be here in just.
I'd be quite pissed off if I just waited 30 minutes because they wanted to call someone that was in training in order to come deal with what I called for. Do I not pay taxes? You're gonna choose I guess it's not a violent thing going on, but what if it just went crazy and they decided I'm not going to jail? It started beating up loss prevention in there and you're just waiting because your other officer that needs to be trained is eating tacos with little Latina officer. Alright, bruh. I'd be mad. I'm filing a complaint.
Several units. State Central Tax 1, Central Tax 1.
Talk to you guys as well.
Okay.
That call that just came out, was that the same people
I think so.
that keep calling?
Hello?
Can you join the party?
It's a little hot here.
I know. I had to borrow y'all's notebook to find myself.
So if you wanted to go over there,
So you explaining to me?
They just walked in.
Oh, okay. So what's going on?
We started an investigation of credit card fraud on returns, and we started on the investigation, and we have found that Ms. Tiffany Jones has done multiple credit card fraud transactions to her personal card from previous transactions that did not belong to her. We have 54 transactions.
So she's stealing 54 transactions she stole from returns at customer service? It better be worth some cheese, but doing that, there's so many
That have been done.
So many opportunities to get caught.
August 1st, that have equal to $13,769.21. We do have a statement from her that and we also went through her.
If you're doing something like this, what's the end goal? How much money are you trying to get? Trying to hit for 15? Trying to hit for 50? How long do you think you could do little scams where you work every day before they notice it's you? Because I feel like that's such an easy way to get caught. Doing it 54 times, I feel like you gotta have some sort of crazy balls to do it more than once.
As well, she let us go through it to look at the transactions through her PayPal account, and they are indeed were put to her personal cards. We actually have a total of 4 cards that the money went back to, and each dollar amount that went back to those cards, and that's the total. I do have all the videos on when the transactions. So
videos too.
Give those to you as well.
okay, yeah,
I have all that stuff.
I'm definitely do that. I'm gonna need all those papers that you just said about. I'm gonna take pictures of all of that.
You want copies? Or
Yes.
this is going to be a little bit weird. This is the report we initially had. The check marks are the ones we validated through her phone, and she initialed that we validated those. So all these extra ones, like that don't have initials, aren't hers. It's just the ones where they were initialed.
Okay.
So we'll give you a copy just so you explain whenever you see this. So this is the report, page 1, 2, and 3. So she wrote
Is it her in the blue right here?
Signatures, Crystal's that one on the left, and that's her signature down here.
She's
The
not in there.
videos, we have it saved on our laptop, so we'll have to like email it or somehow or another.
Yeah, I can give you a link, and then you can send everything through that email for me.
I just want to be given like a court date or something, and like, because I need to know what my.
We're gonna talk about it here in a second. We're still conducting investigation. We've been here for about 5 minutes. So just give us a minute. I promise I'm gonna keep you posted on what we're gonna do. Okay. You said it's 54.
She's rushing him like she's not going to jail.
Transactions.
No, we only have about.
You want to rush just to get sent to the slam, shorty? 13 bans?
We have a total. Crystal, how many days of video do you have? So we have 9 on video.
9
so
videos?
Our videos only hold a certain amount of time.
That's fine.
I'll send you three, maybe 4 links.
Do you have
How
some of
much
the
was she
videos pulled
hitting
up by
for?
chance? Yes, I do. Can I take a look at some of those?
13,009.
So this is the 15th.
47, I think it was.
There's our recording. So she starts here. The credit card machine's here.
Bruh. She was hitting licks for an average of $258, 54 times to get that money, to get that amount that she stole. That's actually insane. You're just stealing $300 at a time.
Rewind it a little bit more.
Like, they're gonna notice
So
that.
she's
Like,
over here. She got her card underneath all of this, and then she brings it over and taps her card that she has underneath all of this paperwork.
How does the refund process work?
So with the refund process, first of all, the customer has to be in front of you. You have to be taking product over, from the counter. And also there has to be 2 signatures on the receipts, as somebody verified those returns, and they didn't have any of that.
So there's no customer present, no product present, and then she does a fraudulent refund.
So for the process of the machine, though, do you just enter an amount that you want refunded, or do you have to scan a receipt? What's that?
The refund that's done on this machine here has to match the invoice that prints out.
Okay.
And then that's what she's doing. She had printed the invoices that look like this, and then ran that amount for the refund.
Okay. So you mentioned that all the initial dates are the dates that.
We have confirmed it through her phone.
Okay.
I have some of these. I can print the rest of them. That's not an issue.
If you have those, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
So that copy. Just give me those.
And you said the amount was how much? 13,000.
13,769.21.
And that was since August
August 1st, yes.
last year.
Yes. And then
a whole year of
to
scams?
validate some of these is there was
at least she kind of timed it out slowly and surely hit those 54 licks, but bruh, at that point she didn't have the money. Like, unless she's really thinking, like, I'm gonna stack up all this money in a separate account, she probably spent all that. In between hitting those licks, little 250s, she probably spent that on just random bills and random pop-up bullshit and has nothing to show for this. Doesn't even have money for a lawyer. She's cooked.
purchases done. So I pulled the amount of the purchases that was done, like little small things like $6. And the purchases that was done on a couple of these cards were actually her employee account number. So that's why I was able to at least know
Link it.
that that's her card that she's using, because she used it to make a purchase on her employee account.
How long has she been employed for?
She has actually been with Napa. Well, we were an independent before, so she started at the independent location here, and then we took over as a corporate location on that day.
Okay. And all the videos that you have seen, you've recognized her as being the same person as here with us.
That is correct.
Okay.
She been hitting licks.
Sorry, it's a small.
It's okay. We've been smaller. Okay. So how did you become aware of what was going on? Like, what raised suspicion? What started the investigation?
What started the investigation is I ended up getting a tip from an employee,
Okay.
and I started my investigation, and this is what I found.
Okay. And the tip was in reference to
The credit card, yes.
Okay. And then once you started looking at video, everything, this is what you came. Okay.
I started yesterday morning, and I didn't until about 11 o'clock last night.
Bless your soul. Okay. At this moment in time, is she still employed with you guys?
Oh, yes. At this moment, yes.
Okay. And I'm going to assume you guys are wanting to prosecute on the case, correct? Okay. Are you guys okay with leaving us a few minutes to talk to her?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right, Miss Tiffany.
She's just been sitting here quiet. She's literally been sitting here quiet the whole time. That's actually insane. I'd have been like, she's lying, she's lying, she's lying, she's lying. But she did sign all those papers stating she did it. She told on herself and then signed it. She cooked her own case too, even if she has money for a lawyer. That's actually, well, maybe not. She might be able to make the argument, since she hasn't said nothing yet in any type of agreement, that what they were saying those initials meant weren't True. That's not what she signed it under. That was false pretense. They made that up. Maybe. I don't know.
The one conducting the
She's cooked up.
investigation for the case, okay? As you know, it is a criminal investigation involving the theft of the money, like we had spoke about. So I am going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. To make any statements, did you understand that? Okay.
While Tiffany's interview with authorities was redacted by the department,
That
a
forehead
look
was
into her
big.
arrest affidavit paints a clearer picture of Johnson's situation. Post Miranda, Johnson advised me she was a single mother of 2. Johnson advised me it had been difficult lately to make ends meet, and a friend of hers who works out of state told her she could make fraudulent returns to get money. Johnson stated she completed
Always the
it
out-of-state
once,
friend.
and after learning she could do it, she continued. Johnson stated she did not make enough and needed money to fix her vehicle as well as to pay for other expenses. Johnson advised she knowingly and willingly conducted the transactions on her own without anyone making her or forcing her to complete them, and that all of the money was put back onto different cards that belonged to her. Johnson advised me that she would look up transactions, invoices on the computer, utilize those invoice numbers to generate a refund, enter the refund amount on the machine, and tap the card to receive the refund. Johnson advised she'd completed these transactions every other week or so for several months, and that all of the money went back to her only. Johnson advised she completed over 50 transactions and benefited from that money without permission.
Do you have any questions for me?
She literally spilled all of the beans. Like, why would you even do that?
Far other than, are you going to get a court date or get booked in? I get it. Life is hard, you know, but it's not the right way. I get it's difficult. We would do whatever it takes for our children. I understand that. I would do whatever it takes for my children as well.
Police get overly paid, so let's
I'll
not
let you
talk
have
like
a
that.
secret. Just know that at this time you are under custody and you're not free to leave, okay? So you can have a secret.
I'll preface that they go through a lot, but there are other branches that do a lot in civil service and community service work that have to deal with a lot of risk and a lot of the same mental stresses that police work and things come with, but without the ability to defend, protect, or take care of your own mental, or financially feed yourself, or pay rent. People do it out of the good of their soul. So, preface it that way. Police work is obviously hard too, but there are people that do shit that is just the same, almost just the same risk, but no right to defend their own body. So, and they get paid like 20 to 30K a year.
You can make a phone call as long as you're sticking
At
with
best.
us, and we'll be the same way. Do you want to step out with us now and smoke that cigarette? Or do you need a minute?
I'll be a minute.
Okay. We're gonna leave this door open and we're gonna step out. Okay. If you guys want to step back in there, you can. We're done.
That's his time card from the time we took over as corporate when she started clocking in all the way until today.
Perfect. And those are clock in and out times.
Yep, and then these are the lunch breaks. I do have to collect that from her, but she's on the phone kind of trying to get somebody
Napa
to pick up her
Racing.
car, so we will have to collect her name.
It's an auto
from
parts
her.
spot.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put you 10-7 for now with me. I'm gonna type up the affidavit, and then we're just gonna get her to the car. All right, Miss Johnson. So you are gonna take that ride today.
I know chat is getting arrested willfully by Shorty. Oh, some gooners.
Okay. That's fine. Do you know how long you'll take?
I ain't mad at y'all though.
Whenever you're ready, we'll go and smoke that cigarette.
Cigarettes are gross.
I can ask someone to get it.
Anything for you?
Is it just your jacket?
Do you have a name tag or like a name badge or something on you? Where is it's in your car? Okay, I'm gonna let them know because they asked for it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And I'm gonna get the jacket too. She said she has a jacket somewhere back there, and also her name badge is in her car.
How much money does a Napa Auto Parts make, like on a monthly basis? Or you could be, well, she stole 13 bands over a year, but still.
Could you get it for me?
Yeah, can you get all her stuff?
So just
I think
so
they're
you
not gonna
guys are
notice.
made aware of the situation, she is going to be taking the ride today. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
And I informed them of.
That's all hers.
Yeah, she'll be taking the ride, and yeah, this is what.
Alright, let's go outside and smoke so I can get started on paperwork. The quicker I get you there, the quicker you get out.
I will be right back.
No, I'm not gonna have time. I'm getting my nose. I'm not gonna have words on me.
We'll be back in just a minute.
She's crying. You're a scammer. Scammer get scammed.
Miss Johnson, we're gonna bring the car up. We're gonna bring the car up, so you're good here. We're just gonna park right here. Put you in the car discreet from the public.
What?
I'm sorry? Yeah. We can walk there. And then take all your jewelry and stuff off and leave it in there as well.
Well, I'm too paranoid to be a cop. I would have said, hell no, you can't get in your vehicle. Right when she did that, I'd have been like, gun.
I'm gonna make the phone call now.
Okay. CSC?
Yep.
Let's finish the cigarette and finish taking your jewelry off so I can get started on my paperwork. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna take everything off, but if you want to take it. You want to take your phone? Okay. Can you go inside and ask them for her car key? It might have fallen out the jacket whenever they got it.
Okay.
And then if they're not done with paperwork, I'm gonna come back in there in a little bit and get it. I gotta start typing on my paperwork for it.
Need her keys.
Alright, so this right here is all the invoices that are checked off on that paper I gave her.
Mm-hmm.
And then these ones right here are the ones with some of the credit card slips attached.
Okay, that's fine.
And
I
then,
think she might have dropped her keys in here somewhere. Keys? She might have left them keys, yeah.
Alright, let's walk over to the car.
I didn't see her drop anything here.
Maybe it's outside, maybe it's in her first.
She's just extending her freedom.
We'll go in a minute. Come on.
So this is all the invoices, the big one, with the paper clip. Is some of the same invoices, but with the credit card receipts on it.
You found the key?
They didn't see a key in there.
Can you? Okay. Thank you. You put the water down in there. Put them together like you're praying. This it doesn't hurt as much. Other than your phone, do you have anything on you that I should be aware about?
You mean at 1236 33rd Street?
I'm gonna turn the air on here as well, okay? Whenever they walk up, we'll give them whatever it is you want to give them, and we'll let you to talk to them, okay?
Want to get it, turn the car on?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. You can come up. Yeah, come on.
Winter Haven.
That's okay. No worries. Here's her car key. She does want to keep her phone, okay? I'll allow you to talk to her for a minute. Just don't put your hands in the window.
I want to touch her.
Sorry.
Usually when this happens, they usually just fire me. What about the boys? I know the oldest one's good.
Alright, we're gonna head on out.
That long? I'll make sure everything's fine. And I'll go get in the car. Alright. Thanks for letting me talk to her.
You're welcome.
Wasteful. Not a litter bug, though, at least.
I'm saying I need them to give you them in Winter Haven Hospital in reference to that 46.
673.
Oh, Lord. Don't need that. You need that.
Alright, we can step out. We're gonna walk up to the front of the car. We're gonna go in. You're done in the car. I'm happy going in there. You take your handcuffs off. You're just a little more comfortable. Unless you want to keep them on. Okay. I'll keep them. And then just do me a favor, take your shoes off and put them outside this room right here. Thank you very much. You can have a seat.
Oh, man.
In the end, Tiffany was charged with 1 count of grand theft over $10,000, but less than $20,000.
Well, it's down to one charge.
1 count of scheme to defraud. Her bond was set at $5,000.
So as long as it's okay. She did it 54 times. Shows it's a habit. But to boil it down to 1 charge, so she can surely get out and do it again. That's just crazy.
Which she posted through a surety. On May 21st, 2025, Johnson pled guilty and was sentenced to 48 months of probation. The following day, the judge dismissed the scheme to defraud charge, leaving the grand theft conviction in place. Tiffany remains
She got 1 charge
out
completely.
of custody
That's
to
crazy.
this day.
She gonna do it again. She gonna most definitely do it. What do you think the odds are that she does it again? I think they're pretty high. 70-30 odds. But that was how this employee got caught stealing thousands with credit card scam. This is body cam. Link to the video will be in the description along with link to stream where this is filmed live at Trappers Anonymous. As always, consistency is key. I'm gonna be here for y'all. Hopefully you're there for me. Because I'm a bitch. And it's easy to see. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit.
I need money.